prosecuting authority. This is underscored by the various communications in the multiple exhibits before me between the U.S. Department of Justice and the prosecuting authority. As we have seen, the involvement of the Department of International Relations and coordination in these communications is to be regarded as of no consequence. Consequently, I have to find that the prosecution has not proven beyond reasonable doubt or at all that there was a valid and lawful request from the Republic of South Africa for the extradition of Ms. Charlotta from the United States of America. It follows that if there was not a valid and lawful request for extradition, then the extradition itself was without any basis and therefore unlawful. In view of these findings, it is no longer necessary for this court to determine the grounds for the special plea as set out in Exhibit 5. Ms. Charlotta, you may stand up for the moment, please. I make the following order. The extradition of Ms. Charlotta from the United States of America to the Republic of South Africa is declared to have been done unlawfully for want of a valid and lawful request for her extradition by the South African executive power. Secondly, this court does not have the jurisdiction to try Ms. Charlotta on the offences she is charged with. Charlotta, you are free to leave. Court now adjourns.